Okay. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Didn't know exactly what road you were heading down there.
People back in the old days used to have these huge herds of geese, and they had these people that herd the geese. I remember once in a while when somebody wanted to quit, they said they'd get the flock out of here. So,
Okay. All right, here we
All
go.
right, guys, I'm going to ask a question. I don't need a million responses, please, but can anybody tell me how the sound is?
Well, and let me talk a little bit so you can get some kind of an
Hi,
idea.
Walter. Welcome. He says it's his first live.
Walter? Welcome, Walter. Thanks for
Alaska.
joining us. Oh, in Alaska. Up in the cold country. All right, so first thing we want to go over is we got some gifts from, so the sound is good, that's good. We got some gifts from Don and Karen Spicer. Check these out. These are resin. Let me hold up the fancy V here. And this is what Karen makes. Karen makes these, right?
Mm-hmm.
Karen makes
these
these.
are cast resin.
Dave, put your hand behind it. It's kind of blending with your. There you go.
Yeah.
These are made of cast resin, and they just drill a hole and put a little keychain on it. It just makes it neat looking
Really
little
neat little
keychain.
Mine's
keychains.
got bling.
Vicky's is special. It's got the queen bling there. Anyway, thank you so much, Karen and Dawn. I know, Dawn, you probably didn't make these. Dawn's more of a...
Guys, if you want a
wood guy.
keychain, let me know and I'll send you Karen's information.
Yeah, these are really cool, but they're just super nice finish on them.
You're welcome.
Anyway, those are very, very cool. Okay, so thanks again, Dawn and Karen. So I just got a couple quick questions tonight. We're going to do a giveaway here in a few minutes after I get done with the questions. But in case you guys didn't know, we are doing a fundraiser for a local shelter. And Vicky
It's
and...
because I'm using my iPad instead of the phone, so it might be just a little blurry, but at least you can hear it.
Yeah, so hopefully, yeah. Anyway, so this is a fundraiser for a local shelter that we're going to be doing the drawing on a week from tomorrow, 9 a.m. And $5 will get you an entry into winning this. We will cover the shipping. Sorry, domestic only. And so far, how much have we raised? I mean,
Like $1,200.
like $1,200. It's
And
crazy.
all of the proceeds, all of that 1,200 goes to that shelter.
100%.
Yeah, we don't keep any of it, not a penny.
Sound is
It
good.
all
video
goes to
is
the
good.
shelter.
Yep, it's all
And
going
that
to the
shelter
shelter.
is for animal
And
life.
they're non-profit, and if anybody has any questions, they do have a non-profit tax ID number if you need that for tax write-off purposes.
That's non-profit, and it's just for rescuing animals in distress.
Is it just
Well,
dogs
just
or is there
really, really well worth it.
There's not cats, right?
No, there's
just dogs.
They have 11 kennels.
Excuse
I
me.
need to post that little video I did.
Yeah, well, we showed it the other night on our
Oh,
live.
that's true. Huh?
Yeah.
But we should still post it.
Yeah.
That was really cute.
Anyway,
Give us thumbs up, guys.
so give us
us
some
some
thumb.
love.
Yeah,
They said the video is good, the sound is great.
audio is good.
So
Excellent.
they say keep using it.
I am glad to hear that. We will keep using that for sure. Okay, so let's see. All right, first question. This is pretty. You guys, most of you probably know this, but there's a lot of. Gosh, we've got so many new people coming in every day.
He said he ordered his pencil for his router. Pretty sharp, only the best.
And we've got a lot of new people, and some of them haven't seen a lot of videos. So I got a question from a brand new guy, Doug, and a couple questions. And he asked, in one of your videos, you mentioned using a sanding sealer before carving. Do you always do that? So the sanding sealer, again, you guys, this may be redundant. My label's falling off here. This is a sanding sealer I use. But remember, and to answer his question directly, I've already answered Doug, but I don't always use this. I only use this with pine. That's it, as far as the materials that I use. I don't use it on cedar, redwood, white poplar, only pine. So, and the reason I use it is just to try and prevent bleeding when I do my spray, my black spray. So, I do it prior to any of my work, because a lot of times I do layout with layout letters and I'm spraying black, and I want that sanding sealer underneath that black so that black doesn't soak into the grain on pine only. So there's been a lot of confusion, and a lot of people, they see bits and pieces of videos and they forget that it's only pine that I use this on. I don't use it on anything. This maple, I didn't use it on here. It says in your 7 steps, you didn't mention that in the 7 steps course. Yes.
Would it hurt if you used it on another board, another kind of wood?
I don't think it would hurt. No, I don't think it would hurt. And if you have, well, I guess I should make a caveat to that. If you have a tendency to overspray, if that's something that you've got a heavy index finger, or
It's on your layout.
on your on your layout, or on your when you're spraying your carving, if you tend to overspray, sanding sealer is not a bad idea, because that will lessen the chance that it will bleed into the grain of the board. Because even cedar and redwood and any wood, if you put that stuff on too heavy, which I recommend don't, but if you tend to overspray, and with the primer that I use, it has a spray can or a spray tip like this, comes out very fast, so it's easy to overspray. I've talked about that umpteen times, but don't overspray. But if you
Clark
do,
says he's an oversprayer.
yeah, there's a lot of people that are an oversprayer. So in that particular case, it's not a bad idea to use sanding sealer. But as an alternative to sanding sealer, I have been lately, last few times, I've just been using a couple coats of this, not a couple cans, a couple coats of this, and it seems to work just fine. It inhibits the bleeding almost as well as a sanding sealer. Maybe not completely as well, but I used 2 coats. 1 coat wasn't enough. With a sanding sealer, only 1 coat. That's all you need. But if you're going to use this in lieu of the sanding sealer, then give it a couple coats, a couple light coats, and maybe even 3 coats if you're really
On the
oversprayer.
sanding sealer, how do you apply that? Brush or spray?
You can put it on with a brush, or I spray it with my critter sprayer.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
going to mention.
you can also put it on with a brush. I've slopped it on with a brush. You don't have to be careful with it or anything. But this is an alternative that I've found. Now, there are probably other clear sprays you can put on there that will seal that wood up so that you don't get bleeding as well. But try to train yourself not to overspray. That will save you a lot of headache going forward.
Steve
So,
says,
Vicky says, speaking of Steve from he
Thumbs
made
up,
these.
give us
Vicky
some
says
thumbs
more
up.
thumbs up, please.
he says with the carving liner maxed depth, can you do another pass deeper without the risk of breaking the tip?
Yes, yeah, you can. I wouldn't go any more than 1/8 of an inch at a time with the carving liner. If you go in that same groove, then you could cut probably deeper than that. However, if you get to that point, chances are a profile bit will take the place of that carving liner. And if you have the option, you always want to pick the profile bit over the carving liner if you have the room. So yes, you can make double cuts with a carving liner. I don't normally do that because I'll use the profile bit. If I want that line wider, I'll use the profile bit. Yeah, wine lighter there. Yeah. Anyway, I would probably use the profile bit if you can fit it. So, and then the last question that Doug had, is there a difference between sanding sealer and wood conditioner? I believe there is, although I've never really used a wood conditioner, but I understand on pine, when you put stain on it, if you're going to put stain on pine, it can be really blotchy, and wood conditioner is supposed to eliminate that issue. I never really have had that issue to the point where it bothered me, and I've always wanted to try the wood conditioner, but it's a different, as far as I know, it's a different product completely from sanding sealer and a wood conditioner. A wood conditioner, from what I've heard, is just used to get more of an even look when you apply stain, and the sanding sealer doesn't have anything to do with that. So it's a different product altogether, from my knowledge, which is limited when it comes to wood conditioner. Somebody else talk. I need a drink. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't heard if you hit the thumbs up. It's really good.
Let's see,
Yes,
Vicky's
give us-
reading questions.
No, I'm reading. They're talking back and
Comments.
forth.
Oh,
They,
okay.
a lot of times they chat between themselves.
Oh, I see.
Yes, give us some thumbs up, guys. We'll do the drawing as soon as I see some more thumbs up. for
Okay.
the Trivia.
So second question's really fast, really simple. You guys might have, or you might not have, seen something that Dad put together, I don't know, 5-10 years ago.
It's been longer than that.
This is, and you can see it's well used. This is just a little platform with a Lazy Susan. So when you're spraying your signs, you can spray them from, I use it almost every sign I make. I use this thing. It's just something Dad put together a long time ago, and it's still holding up well. Shirley asked, what are the dimensions of the wood and what size Lazy Susan hardware did you use?
Several people have made their own. Frank, Greg Clark,
Oh yeah.
Todd Scholes.
What size Lazy Susan? 6-inch.
6 inch.
So it's a 6-inch Lazy Susan bearing in between there, and the overall size is 18 by 7 by overall 8 inches tall. But it works really well. Every once in a while you want to throw some lubrication in that. If you leave it outside like I do, you want to throw some lubrication. We made it out of just
MD, 3/4 inch MDF.
3/4 inch
Now you
MDF.
can make it without the legs. It doesn't have to have the legs on it. I put the legs on because of the height of the bench that we use, and this was the right height. But if you wanted to just make it just these two pieces, or even just a centerpiece with this piece on it, you can make it almost any size. But
Yeah.
the 6-inch Lazy Susan bearing is
Rod Hall made one. Andy made two.
Yeah.
Jason Harrison.
They're
made
pretty
two.
handy to have, I'll tell you. If you're
Darren
if
made
you're
two.
spraying many signs, they're
Bye,
definitely
Darren.
handy
Or
to
bye,
have.
Leon, excuse me.
So anyway, there you go, Shirley. That is
and if you make it out of really nice wood, you can put it in the center of your table and put your dishes on there and spin it on the center
Yeah.
of your dinner table.
yeah.
Somebody made me one. Somebody made me a Lazy Susan.
Oh, yeah, we
Gosh,
got a
it's
Lazy
been a
Susan.
long time ago. I don't
Yeah.
remember who it was. Yeah, I think we.
I got the name on it, I think. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow morning, Vicky and I will be going live Saturday morning, 9 a.m. But are we ready for the giveaway?
I don't know. I don't see very many thumbs up. I see
Uh-oh.
we've got 86 people and 55 thumbs up. So, I'd like to see some more thumbs up for those algorithms.
Yeah, you guys don't want that the queen to be on your. You don't want to be on the bad side of the queen, so you better give her some thumbs up. Otherwise,
Okay.
I'm going to have to pay for it probably.
Michael, that doesn't show up. Michael's got about 50 of them in a comment.
50 what thumbs?
Andre de Car. I'm not even going to try that, Andre. He says hello from Portugal.
Hey, Andre.
Portugal, wow.
Thanks for joining us.
Frank said if I could get it again, I would.
Thanks for joining us, Andre.
From Portugal. That's,
Portugal,
oh,
yeah.
that's the first one I can remember from Portugal.
Oh yeah, I talk to people every once in a
Oh,
while
do
from
you?
Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you have more
I
to do
answer.
with the remotes than I do.
Yeah.
But that's first I can remember from Portugal.
Got it.
Alright, you want to tell what the drawing is? Or what
Okay.
I keep saying drawing. It's not a drawing. It's a
So,
trivia question.
so this is a giveaway, and the prize
First tell
tonight.
who gave the way to. Oh,
Can
I'm
I?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the prize tonight is donated by Terry Lambert. And Terry has donated, you guys know this is the fundraiser. and Terry has donated. Whoever wins the trivia, gets their trivia question right tonight, gets 5 entries into the drawing for winning this. So I'm super happy because I don't have anything to ship
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Andy and Mark say nice hat.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you get that from Andy and
Yes.
Steph?
Yeah, they sent it to me.
That's
and,
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
guys.
why I like to wear it once in a while when I'm, when some of our people are looking, and especially when it's people that send the hat to me.
That's always nice.
Yeah. Is Andy here?
Yeah, Andy's here. Tell Steph hi, Andy.
Okay, so whoever gets the trivia question tonight, we will enter 5 tickets. That's a $25 value into the entry for whether you've already entered or not. You get 5 more, whatever.
There is no limit to how many tickets you can buy. No, we don't ship to Portugal, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, Andre.
There's no limit to how many tickets you can purchase either. So
Yeah,
we had somebody donate $500. They got 100 tickets.
yeah. Actually, just to reiterate that we do actually ship to Portugal.
That's what I was going to say.
But we don't ship. This is
Not that,
domestic
yeah.
only. But you can order product, and we do ship to Portugal.
Don't they need to order on
They
eBay?
have to order
Yeah.
through the eBay.
If,
global
if you're
shipping program.
any foreign country, any country out of the U.S., eBay has a global shipping program, and if you order on eBay, then we can ship globally because eBay takes care of all of that.
Yeah,
so.
they've got a great program.
If you have any questions on that, Andre, you can email Vicky with davesigns@gmail.com.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's the question, guys and gals. So we're donating this to our nonprofit shelter. So the first person that can tell me the full name of the shelter that we're donating to will get the 5 tickets entered in their name. What is the full name of the shelter that we're donating the money to?
And how would they know that if they're not local?
Because I've mentioned it on every time we.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, we mentioned that and talked about it. Showed a clip.
Okay,
Probably-
Doug Powell,
Doug got it.
Doug
Powell, of course.
Mud Matchers and Friends.
Doug Powell runs a dog
Yep.
rescue up there. Doug's in, I want to say Colorado. I think Doug's in Colorado.
Doug Powell.
Great job,
Good
Doug.
job, Doug.
5 more entries for Doug in the
And I have to say, you guys, you have gone
Oh, my
over
gosh.
far and beyond what I honestly expected. But I am extremely happy.
we are
and
blown
just
away.
honored that you guys are contributing to this point. So
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely blown away.
I was going to show this just
to
so
the-
that there's no doubt.
Oh.
Mutt Matchers and Friends.
And go check out their website. They got a cool website. Really neat.
Okay.
Okay.
Doug Powell. I'll just write it on here right now.
Okay. So, let's see. So you guys, tomorrow, Vicky and I will be live. There'll be no early video, but we'll be live at 9 a.m. Arizona time. And then Sunday, kind of a special version of our senior moments, Dave's senior moments. I think you guys will enjoy that. It was kind of an impromptu, kind of just, different. Anyway, I think you guys will enjoy it, and it's about 30 minutes long. It's a long one.
You can donate that board you wrote on.
Yeah.
It's right down there next to the.
This. Oh.
Yes.
Here.
You can donate by sending your money to my PayPal account. That's where all the money is going. And it's not for me, I promise. And my PayPal account is right there. Arizona Girl 1961 at yahoo.com. And I know a lot of people are just having me charge their card. That's fine, but I would prefer if you sent it to the Arizona Girl 1961 at yahoo.com. I get notified, and then I will send you a picture of your ticket.
A pick tick.
A pic tick.
Or a tick pick.
Let's drop it. Um,
A tick pick. I like that.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
so, I will, yeah.
Vicky's lost it. She's gone.
Oh my god. Okay, so I will send you a picture of your ticket.
Can I put this down now? Okay.
So that way they can see their number.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Well, number, or I write their names on the back of the ticket. So
Okay.
that's how it is.
So
Oh,
currently, it's amazing how much you guys have
I don't
supported
blush,
this.
Todd, I promise.
Oh, she's almost blushing now.
Hi, Burdette. It's the first time he's ever been able to catch us live.
Who's that?
It's Burdette Berglund.
Yeah. I think he goes by
Welcome
Bert.
to our live.
I think he goes by Bert, if I remember right. Okay.
David, I sent you an email with your picture of your tickets. Oh, so Doug said his is Res Dog Rescue of Montana.
Yeah. Yeah. Montana.
That's where
Ah,
that's.
okay. I knew it was up there,
Mm-hmm.
up north.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you, Doug. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that has donated. It's amazing. It's just hard to believe that you guys are giving that kind of support. So we so appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thank you for the business as
Dave.
well.
The audio sounds great.
Good. Glad to hear. Maybe we've got.
I woke up this
Well,
morning
that's
and I
one
went,
in a
iPod,
that's one in a row.
Yeah.
We're on a roll
On
now.
a roll. We're doing
We'll
good.
see how it works tomorrow morning. All right. We're out of here, guys. I got lots of stuff to do. I'll let you guys move on with your
You're
weekend.
welcome, Pam.
So hope you guys all have a great weekend. If you have any questions, email me directly, eric@makeawoodsign.com. You know how to get a hold of Vicky, and keep sending
And
in
yes,
those.
I do. Steve Frum says Vicky needs to take out a loan for her part.
Yeah, yeah.
If you need to get in touch with me, send an email to him.
I'll forward it on. Yep.
All right, guys. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you. We love you.